This is my dream book, and I've been obsessed with sheds for as long as I can remember. This is a picture that I have in my dream book of a shed, although this one is actually a garden shed. There is a tiny house right there that I've had in my book for a really long time, and this shed, absolutely love it. And this looks like a garden shed, but I could totally live in that. And I have a few sheds back here. I have that shed that I actually printed, used my ink to print that in color, because it wasn't in a magazine, it was on the internet, but that was a long time ago. And then this one, I want to put like a fence like this in front of my house. Here's another one, and this one right here. So I've been obsessed with sheds for a really long time. I am at Home Depot again today. I am so obsessed with the sheds that they have here, and hopefully that's not too close. And I really want to buy one and put it in my backyard and use it as a tiny house, but then I don't know what I would do with my house. But I'm gonna show you the two that I'm extremely obsessed with, and I have some flyers at home where I'm looking. I'm just very obsessed with it, and I'm planning all of the things that I would put inside the tiny house or tiny shed turned house, and the layout of the tiny shed turned house. But I'm gonna go over to the ones that I'll show you the ones that would not work, and then I'll show you the two that they have here that I would definitely purchase. Sorry. So this one, it's $6.99, which is very cheap. I went inside yesterday and it is very, very low. It's okay, but I think I would just need more space. I would definitely need more space, but the price is right. This one would not work because it's plastic. This one would not work because it's also plastic and it's small. And this one is all steel. It is very low. I went inside yesterday. The price is right, but I think I would bake inside that one unless I'm planning on doing a sauna. These two right here that we can see in the shot, this first one is gigantic. I went in it yesterday, and this one I like it because it has the window and it has that door. So let's go in this one. I'm gonna open the door wide so I don't get locked in there, because that would not be good. And I left my phone in my car. So this one is gigantic. Look at this. It is huge. It has some, I guess that part up there could be used for sleeping if that's all you're doing there. And you could use the bottom part for just living area. But this is definitely big enough for me to live in. I have had apartments in New York that were this size or even smaller. One thing that I was worried about is the particle board. I'm not sure how safe that is to live, and obviously I would definitely put insulation in, but I love this one most of all. I would definitely need to put in windows or maybe even a door in the back, so I don't always have to come out the front if I wanted to have a little backyard. But I have tons of space in my backyard for this, for maybe 4 of these. But I love this one. I love this one. I am so obsessed with that. There's space for living, bedroom, bathroom, kitchen, and storage. Not sure where I would put my books though. And this one is $5,623. As shown. The price above it, the $4,140 above, is just the base, just the basic price. But yeah, this one is big enough. I'll close the door. Oops, did not mean to do that. I'm gonna look on the back and see what's going on back here. I think I would definitely need to put 2 windows in at least, or maybe 3, and a door on the back and like a porch on the back. This one I love. The model as shown is $3,956. I love that it has a window. Has 1 window in the front. It is big enough for just me. I would have to downsize a lot. I'm gonna go inside this one as well. I'm gonna open this all the way so I don't get locked in. I don't want to be locked in here. So this one on the outside, it's very pretty, but it's a little bit small, but I could still make it work. And it doesn't have that little shelf area, but I guess I could build one out over on this side. And I'm not sure what the layout would be. I would probably put my kitchen counter and sink right here, because I always like my kitchen sink over a window, even though my home doesn't have my sink over a window. But this could also work. If I knew what I could do with my house, if I had the gall or the nerve to rent out my property, I would, and put one of these in the backyard and live in it. Absolutely would, because I'm so obsessed with that and how minimalist you have to be. Okay, that's all of my dreaming for today. This is a little braid that didn't make it all the way back. I know it looks a little bit weird.